Today I just found this UPS power supply. It's also called Uninterruptible power supply. I found this in the trash. Somebody threw it away. This one is made by Tripp Lite, and it's dead. Apparently it's quite heavy, probably weigh around 50 pounds, and it supports up to 980 watts of power. When I plug it in, it just beep and then just turn off by itself. So inside this thing there are lead acid batteries. And in today's video I'm going to show you how to repair this UPS and put it into good use. Inside this UPS there's basically just an inverter and a few lead acid batteries. That's all about it. And most of the time the lead acid battery goes bad, so all you have to do is just to replace the battery and you're good to go. Or you can just use it as an inverter and just get rid of the AC plug altogether. It's got an AC plug here. Just get rid of this plug altogether and use a solar panel to charge it, and you can use it on the go without having to plug it in. So I have quite a few options here. I can either repair this and use it at home as a regular UPS, or I can just rip it off and just remove the inverter inside this thing and use it as an inverter. And then I can just use a couple of lead acid batteries, deep cycle batteries like these, and use it as a complete solar backup system. It is very useful. And for this one, I don't know which route I'm gonna go yet. Either repair or just rip out the inverter. So it depends on the condition of the battery inside here, and I'm gonna open it up and check it out first. Before I disassemble the thing, I'll show you on it's still on sale on the newegg.com website for $405, and it's on sale. Regular price is $459.99. So with tax, it's almost $500 for just this thing. And somebody just throw it away, just like that. Alright, so here's what it looks like inside. I have removed the 3 lead acid batteries, and they were in here, and it's quite a pain to remove because this battery's gone bad, so they've been swollen, and then it's just too tight for the swollen battery to be in here. It's really tight, so I have to pry it off. But it is. Look inside here. There's very big transformer in here, which indicates a very well built inverter. And there are 3 12-volt lead acid batteries, and they are dead. As you can see, 3.7 volts. That's completely dead. All of them are the same voltage. I have little hope that they can be salvageable, but we'll see. I'll try to charge them tomorrow, see if I can revive them. And having 3 12-volt lead acid batteries in series, that means this inverter inside here, it requires 36 volts, and it's very uncommon if you have solar power system. I mean, Usually solar power system, usually 12 volt, 24 volt, 48 volts, and that's it. I rarely see 36 volts. I don't usually see 36 volts. So let me show you this inverter I have here. This is just a regular, very generic, cheap Chinese inverter, and it can do 12 volts or 24 volts. 24 volt, 12 volt, okay. But you don't see these do 36 volts. So in order to use a 36 volts charge controller, if you use a solar panel, if you're trying to use solar panel to charge these batteries, then you're going to need a different charge controller like this one. So this is the Outback MPPT charge controller. It can do any voltage, 12, 24, 36, 48 and 60 volts. So I guess I'm going to have to use these if you want to use a solar power system with 3 deep cycle 12 volt batteries with these. Let me show you the wiring inside this UPS. So basically it only has a positive wire, a red wire, and a black wire going to the battery pack. So all of these are in series like this, right? And then there's another one connected here. So they are all in series, and between this red terminal and this black terminal is 36 volts. So it's connected to this wire and this wire, and then these 2 wires go into the inverter. That's all about it. Very simple. Alright, I have it ready to hook up the wiring. Show you on the back here. Battery is removed. The black wire, I use a jumper cable, and I connect the black wire to the jumper, and the red wire to the other red wire of the jumper cable. And then I have my 36 volts 3 deep cycle batteries connected in series right now, and it's at 36 volt. And let's plug it in, see what happens. So I got the red wire in, let's get the black wire in. Maybe we're gonna have a spark, maybe not. Alright, so let's turn it on and see what's happening. Okay, it's inverting right now. You can see it's blinking sine wave. I believe the beeping noise means it's running on battery power. It's being unplugged from the AC outlet right now. See, that's the wiring from the back of the unit. So let me plug in a device and let it power a device, see if it works. Okay, so I just plugged in my Dremel tool here, a Black & Decker Dremel tool. How cool is that? Yeah, plug in the back here, and here we go. Alright, I got my angle grinder plugged in the back here. Okay, see how well it runs. This one is, I believe it's around 5.5 amp. So I'd say times 110 volt, that's about 500 and, well, almost 600 watts. 600 watts. Here we go. very good. That's excellent. You see the inside has got a very big transformer, so that's why it runs so good. Very good quality UPS. And I got it for free. So basically now it's functioning as an inverter without power from the outlet. There's no power coming straight from the 3 deep cycle batteries right here. Right, so now I have 2 options. It's pretty annoying. Let me turn off the audio. Not sure if this will do, but there you go. It's off. Pretty annoying. That's what happened when you are not plugged in the outlet for the UPS. It will beep to let you know that it doesn't have incoming power. Anyway, so I have 2 options right now. Number 1 is I can use this setup right here, and I just plug in the outlet and just use it as a regular UPS. But the thing is not going to be very portable because my batteries are there, and they weigh about good 50 pounds, 60 pounds each. I'm not gonna lug around with these 3 batteries, so it's not a very portable solution. But if I have a desktop computer and just hook it in and just leave it there, or for this setup I can use a solar panel to charge the batteries instead of plugging in the AC outlet. That way I can just bring it anywhere I go, or if I have an RV, or if I go camping, I can use my solar panel to charge these batteries and then have power. And that way I can have power on the go anywhere I want, as long as the sun still shines, and I'm not going to be dependent on a AC outlet, and I can produce my own power. I can use power as much as I want, and this thing is 1000 watts, so it can run a lot of things. Alright, that's pretty much it for now. My next video, I have decided that I think I'm gonna use this system as a solar power system, so I'm going to use my charge controller to charge the battery instead of plugging in the AC outlet, and that's going to be my next project. That way I can use it any way I want without being dependent on the outlet. And that's pretty much it for now. Until next time, and thank you for watching.